What's going on YouTube? Rabe again, and it's time for another Kotobukiya HMM Zoids unboxing video. So this time we've got the Gun Sniper Leena Special, or Leena Special, which I guess is her Japanese name. But as you can see, it's Leona's Gun Sniper from the Zoids cartoon series. And it's crazy. This one has the wild weasel unit, so it's all like crazy decked out in all kinds of weapons and things like that, and a little bit overboard in my opinion. The Gun Sniper was never really my my favorite Zoid. I liked the Gun Sniper itself, but once you put the wild weasel unit on it, it was a little bit crazy. But it's still pretty cool, and the price was right, so I went for it. So as you can see on the side here, it's got a little just drawing of the set, and a photo of the set. And as you can see, it's got some accessories going on here, up to and including. So there was an episode, if I'm remembering correctly, where she took the Gun Sniper shopping, and she was just buying all kinds of crazy ammo and weapons and things like that. And so it does include a little shopping basket with like missiles and mines and stuff like that that can go in it, and I guess recreate the show, or that scene from the show. So yeah, let's get this thing open and see what we've got here. So for those of you unfamiliar with these unboxing videos, it's basically it's kind of a pre-review of the model kit, just so you can get an idea of what's in the box if you were to buy something like this, and how involved it would be for you, so you can decide whether or not it's something you want to go for. So the first sprue that we see just has a bunch of little little missiles and things, and this is kind of a it's not black, but it's a very dark kind of charcoal. So that is the first set. Next up we get some silvery kind of gray. It's a little bit of a brown gunmetal to it, and that of course has the shopping basket there. I don't know whether or not I'll actually build the shopping basket and all those little accessories, but we'll see. So we've got another one here. We've got some of the guns, some of the weapons. Yeah, basically all the little bits and pieces that will form the wild weasel unit. And yeah, there's just a crazy amount of guns on this thing. It really is quite ridiculous. So looks like we're getting into the Gun Sniper itself, and these pieces are interesting looking. It's a very kind of milky. Well, actually no, there's two different shades. Interesting. Okay, so this sprue here in the front is kind of like a milky blue, where on the back here it's more of a true blue, like moving towards maybe a royal blue. And this looks like the actual outer armor bits for the Gun Sniper. So I imagine these may be like the more, like the inner body bits. So that'll be interesting. And then of course we have these, which are very, very light, like powdery blue. And these look like they form maybe feet or just covers and things like that. So very interesting. More parts of the wild weasel unit, and yeah, maybe some leg or arm bits. I'm not really sure, but you can see that there are more pieces to this set than I originally anticipated, because I kind of got this one thinking that it would maybe be a little bit more like the Shadow Fox, where it would be fewer pieces and just kind of kind of a little bit easier, a little more relaxing, but I think the Wild Weasel unit is going to be quite interesting to put together, because it's a lot of tiny, really thin, like gun barrels and things like that, and real small pieces there. It's just going to be interesting to paint and put together. And while we're at it, you can see here's just some more black pieces. These are like missile clusters and things like that, and little tubes and various things. On that note of painting, I'm really not sure what I want to do as far as a paint scheme for this, because I don't have any, like, I don't really care about the paint scheme from the show. It doesn't really do anything for me. These are obviously like claws of some kind, maybe? I'm not entirely sure, but we do have the teeth and things there. So it's got some some blue teeth. Interesting. But yeah, so I'm not sure if I want to stick to the blue, you know, the blue and kind of grayish sort of color scheme that this gun sniper has originally. Here we have some more armor bits. These look like they're for maybe the legs or the arms. And same over here, more that dark, like royal blue. So, and of course here's the Zoid core, which I think is one of my favorite parts of all these models. So yeah, I just don't know what kind of colors I think I want to go with this. So feel free to in the comments leave a comment and a suggestion about what color you guys think would be cool, what you might like to see. I'm not going to guarantee that I'll choose your color options, but I don't know, if I can't think of anything, I may kind of go through and pick one that sounds pretty cool. And we've got some more guns here in black. And what else? More of these. I didn't actually know that the gun sniper would have these in there. These big tubes and cords. More armor bits, it looks like. This looks like it may be for the tail, maybe the actual sniper rifle tail, but I don't know. Of course, the caps in bright orange, very pumpkin-y orange. And last but not least, for the plastic sprues, we have, of course, the canopy, all the annoying little tiny lights that I'm going to have to fight with, and of course, the pre-painted Leena figure with her crazy hair, doodads, and her lack of a face. She doesn't have a face painted on, but you can see, very cute. Yeah, so I think it'll be very interesting. Hopefully I'll have some time, you know, this summer to paint this up and put it together. Right now I can't, because the weather is being a jerk face, and it just wants to rain and be miserable all the time. And so humid that the paint just doesn't dry. But anyway, so here is the instruction booklet, and we're going to take a quick look. Okay, so here we have the instruction booklet, and you can see it's got a very nice painted image of the gun sniper on the front here, and you can kind of get a better idea of where all the different color pieces go. You've got the, you know, the very powdery blue bits going on, you know, on top of the missile pods and things like that, and then shin guards and claws and things. So not sure exactly what I'll end up doing with this. Maybe, you know, if I just can't think of anything, maybe I'll just put it together unpainted. I'll probably paint up the Wild Weasel unit just because, you know, I don't want it to be just completely black or whatever, but we'll see. We'll see how I feel. A bunch of Japanese that I cannot read. Some very nice line art here, and of course the insert if I'm missing any pieces, but, you know, nah, I don't think so. Some more nice line art of the head of this guy, and yeah, so we can get an idea. It tells you what everything is, but it does not tell you in English, so don't ask me what it says, because I don't know. all the different weapons, and of course the Wild Weasel unit with the crazy guns all over. And yeah, basically inventory and the instructions. So, you know, even if you don't read or speak Japanese, these are easy to follow. It's really not difficult at all. I've put plenty of these together, and I'm as ignorant as anything. So, so if I can do it, you guys can definitely do it. So yeah, yeah. But wow, it looks like a very quick build for the main model, which is very interesting. I think pretty much the entire. So all right, this thing is what? We'll say the actual instructions are maybe 20 pages long, and okay, only 14 pages of that is the actual model itself, and then the rest, you got 6 pages of just weapons, just weapon building. That looks pretty awesome. Yeah, so, and then of course the basket, and these all go inside. So yeah, very interesting. Looks pretty cool. Looks like it'll hopefully be a fun build. Just not 100% sure about all the tiny little pieces. I was kind of hoping to work my way away from that for just, you know, just a little bit. Just take, you know, something a little easier for now. But you can see a nice spread on the back, all the different features, and you know, Leena inside the cockpit and things like that. So very cool. So yeah, give me your suggestions on how you think the paint scheme should go, and I'll take a look at them and see if that's really, you know, the direction I want to go in, or if I just want to do a little detail painting and then kind of put it together as is. But I want to thank you guys very much for watching. As always, be sure to like, comment, subscribe so you can see when this thing's finally finished. I'll put the review up then. And yeah, thanks again for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye for now.